Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. The Yankees find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So digging in now, number 1, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. A line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Into the box, number 12, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team. And that's exactly what this team does. And this lineup does consistently. They lead the league right now in touching home plate. And more times than not, that's going to lead to a W.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1. A pitch out. The throw.
2 balls. 1
on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Wow, that's a big time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly. And it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. It's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
So stepping in, number 13. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Tanaka pauses. Here comes the 3-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Robinson will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Jeremy Herman gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brendan Drury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here now the 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Number 1 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the stadium with no score. Now at the plate, Brian Mendel, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Popped him up. Drury is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Two out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. Hey, let me tell you about outfielder J.D. Martinez. We already know he's one of the biggest bats in the game, the ability to go deep to all parks. But I don't think people realize how good a defender this guy is. The ability to go back on the ball and a strong arm to boot.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep in the contest last night. Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On he pops it up. Candelario in foul ground, and no one will track it down.